Hello everyone and welcome to June 10th live stream of Conan Exiles Enhanced. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for tuning in. It's going to be just a few seconds while I finish getting the stream set up. Just need to check that we are running live on Rumble and YouTube. Let's try the refresh on Rumble and see if it hits. And there we go. It looks like we are up and running on Rumble as well. Okay. Very good. So yesterday, Funcom pushed out an update, pushed a patch out to everybody, and the major change in that patch was that there's a hotkey for the quick stack now. Otherwise, there's a bunch of little bug fixes, tweaks, and different things that they've thrown in. Some visual fixes as well. So we can take a quick look at that. So I've basically got, let's see, got some different items here. We can try this out. So if I move just one of these Reaper poisons. Now we've got one on this side over here. And now, if there's nothing selected over here in the inventory, but I hit quick stack, it moved all of the Reaper poison over into the Alchemist bench. And so it's going to do that for everything that is in the Alchemist bench. So if I have healing wraps, and let's say that I still had a couple of these over in my inventory, then when I hit that quick stack, it's going to take both of those items and push them over there into the Alchemist bench. And that's going to work for all of the containers, whether it's a storage chest or it's a workbench. So we're going to be able to do that a lot easier now. It's going to make it a lot easier, much better quality of life for moving items around in the game. So that's a plus. That's a good thing. And anyway, today I will be doing a couple things. We're going to go up to, there is I think kind of I don't know if it's a full dungeon, but there is an area that can be explored up here in, I think this is B13. It's like the Frost Giant's cave up there, and we're going to take Freya, have a look here at my cold resistance. I think actually I might swap out to get the heavy armor. Get a little more cold resistance here. Take my heavy Redeemed Legion. So I'll have a little bit less carry capacity, but I'd much rather have the cold resistance. And we'll take Freya along. We're going to need some food for her. And we're going to need to get some buffs ready. So let's check. Do I have any... Nope, don't have any strength potions. Can I make strength potions? I need Grey Lotus powder to make some strength potions. Do I have Grey Lotus? Good, so we'll plan on making 6 of them. Wait, gotta turn that into powder. So, throw those in the grinder. And now, should be able to make 6 of these. While that's running, I just want to check on the stream again to make sure it is up and running. The upload is looking pretty good, pretty stable. And for some reason I don't have anything in the chat. There should be messages in the chat. That's quite strange. I know I put at least one over on YouTube, but it looks like it didn't come over into Rumble yet. But it should be okay. I'll try to keep an eye on it and check in once in a while to see if I'm getting chats on both sides. So, we've got the Elixir of Might, and we're going to get some salted pork. So, get myself buffed up first, then we'll get Freya. And I'll keep a couple of these for myself. There's some spiced tea, and there's some spiced steak. So, the spiced tea actually would be better to bring with us. I think it's going to be a bit... just in case it gets really, really cold up there. I want to make some more spiced tea. So, what do I need? For spiced tea, I'm missing herbal tea and I'm missing spice. So to get spice, I'm gonna need to make some spice from the grinder out of plant fiber. And then probably need to make some more of these glass flasks. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that'll be enough. Just melt those down into glass. So we've got the glass flask mold, and to make the glass flasks is going to take 3 glass each. So, it's going to take a while to burn through all that, but once it hits about 150, we will have enough for 50 of those spiced teas. And this is one of the reasons why I changed the settings in single player, because some of these recipes do take a very long time to craft, and I don't like waiting around for them. It's not very fun, so we're gonna just be thankful that I've got that crafting speed cranked up just about as far as it can go. And we'll see, they still have this bug. Unfortunately, they didn't fix this bug where you select the item that you want to craft and then it loses the ability to craft it. So you have to be really quick on it. You have to click and then press space, or let's see, space, there we go. And then we can make, what, 30? Checking on the stream again while that crafts. Looking okay. Today is Wednesday. Hope everybody's having a good week. And we're gonna make 35. Let's see, did this finish? It did. Let's make some more of these glass flasks. These filled up. And let's see. See if we can't get these going here. So it looks like we're limited to 11. Interesting. I wonder what I'm low on. So the herbal tea is going to require more purified water. What is missing here? I should have plenty of these things. Okay. Looks like I do. what's missing? Don't know. Let's try this. Okay, and what's missing? So the more spice is missing. So maybe I'll run out and pick up some more fiber. Well, that's cooking. Take advantage of that. Let's get some more steaks. I did, by the way, off stream. Earlier today, I threw together a map room, and I'll be trying to take advantage of that maybe today. I do need to run up. I don't think I have the attunement for some of these. So we've got the Unnamed City, and we've got Mounds of the Dead, but we don't have this waypoint up at the Frost Giants area, so we'll be getting that. As well as this one, I think is, where is this one? Oh yes, this one actually is right here. It's right nearby. So, right next to the Warmaker's Sanctuary. Throw these seeds in here, get some more oil. Some more steaks cooked up. Survival games are relaxing for this reason. The crafting kind of gives you a timeout so that you're not doing combat all the time. And for some gamers that's good, for some gamers that's bad. I like it sometimes, not too much though. Let's see now, can we do some more spiced tea? We can. So we're up to 26 now. And 29 there. Throw these in there. Let's get the... Now, that's weird. Actually should try to make as many of these. Well, actually, what is it? Herbal tea? Yeah, herbal teas. Herbal tea to make the spice tea. Spice tea requires herbal tea. It also requires more spice. So there's herbal tea, and then there's iced tea. Iced tea is, oh, it's a stamina regen. Okay. So we just need herbal tea. So we're going to make as many of those as we can. And I guess we need more spice. Still need more spice. Not enough. Well, let's just dump the whole thing in here. It'd also be good to make a few cleansing brews. I mean, I've got 4. What if I made, like, just a few more? That way we'll have 10 and make the rest of the spiced tea. So, yeah, I think 40 should be enough. Hopefully should be enough for where we're going. And then we've got plenty of drinks here. I don't know that there's an easy way for me to drop weight. None of this is particularly super heavy. So, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Actually, right, I was gonna take a few, well... No, I think the spice steaks are, you know, they go bad. Well, the spiced tea does too. So, is there a time difference here? It's about the same. Dried meat. The dried meat should last me. Plus, I have another salted pork. So, we're going to go with this. We're going to go with this. And Freya is pretty much good to go here. Level 15. And so... the horse, I believe, has plenty of food. I've got some extra aloe in the horse, and yeah. We are going to go. We're going to go and maybe hit a couple of world bosses on the way. Get a couple extra keys in case there are some legendary chests underneath the Frost Giants dungeon thing, or their cave. I'm not sure. I don't think it's a full-blown dungeon. I think it's just kind of part of the world map. So it looks like we're going to be fighting in the dark here. Let's see if we can lure them. And how long is it going to take Freya? Not very long. See if we can't get the key from this guy. Dodge that. Okay, what are you think of hardened steel? Maybe I'll take that. Silver and gold, I got plenty of silver and gold. Don't really need it. And pick. Got the skeleton key. So, 4 skeleton keys now. On second thought, I don't want to take the hardened steel. Jump back on the horse. And it's time to go. Let's get it going. Come on, horse. You're too slow. Hopefully Freya won't disappear. Fix my volume. Hope everybody's doing good out there. I'm still building my channel. Unfortunately, not much going on in the chat right now. We shall see how popular Conan Exiles Enhanced is on Rumble. We shall see. There's definitely a lot of YouTube channels that cover Conan Exiles, but I don't know what's happening on Rumble with this. One of the funny things about, I don't know, funny things or good things about Rumble is that if there is some accidental nudity, which is possible in Conan Exiles, you don't have to worry about that too much. Not as much on Rumble as you do on YouTube. YouTube really clamps down on that. But I am dual streaming to both platforms. YouTube is about 30 seconds behind, 25 or 30 seconds behind. So I will be careful nonetheless. My game settings are set up so that it prevents that kind of thing, but I don't know. I never know what's going to happen.
The mad Cimmerians. You cannot reason with them. They think they are dead.
And I am just going to try to book it right through here. I want to go straight up to the Frost Giant's cave. Alright, I got a little low on the water. Maybe well, okay. Take care of that, Freya. See if I can refill. Do I need to crouch? There we go. The ghouls are floating. Great. Watch out. what is the fastest way around this? Do I go... Looks like it is possible to go left. Maybe? There's a road here. Yeah, so that's... This should be the main road. It should be the main road to get in up to the ice lake up here. Bears, mammoths, deer, elk. What a mess. Wolves. Oh my. No time to waste on those weak animals. We've got frost giants to slay. Islet Lake. And that's where the ghosts ended up. They ended up dead in the lake. But I've never figured out if there's some way to go underneath and look for treasure. I think that's just kind of a lore thing. Let's see, let's get through all this. Frost Needle Forest. More Sabertooth? It's a lot of Sabertooth up here. Okay. Need to head over to the right. Where's Freya? Get your butt over here. Oh, where'd the big one come from? It's just a different color? Oh, no, it's a wolf. Wolf with a saber tooth. Couple frost giants in here. Didn't see him. Away from my horse. Maybe I'll take the arrows. Peacekeeper Hollow. A couple arrows. These weapons can be dismantled into black ice if you're kind of low on black ice. I'm pretty good. I've got enough. So I'm not really gonna be collecting any of those weapons. And what is like a rock nose, but it's an ice nose, I guess. Try to sneak through here. Got the big Ymir statues. I think that's Ymir. Hurry up, Freya. So, frozen slopes. Very cool. They did a nice job with this remaster in the enhanced version. Come on, Freya. Alright. The cave should be up here, and there should be a waypoint. Yes, there's an obelisk right there. See if I can't run in and run out. Get the attunement. Yep. Run out. And it looks like I only got 2 HP of corruption, because normally my health is at 748.
This place feels sacrosanct. We would do well to tread carefully, lest we raise the wrath of Emir.
I usually take the horse with me into these places. It's kind of an extra distraction against the monsters. Temple of Frost. Yes. Temple of Frost. That's what it's called. It's the place with frost giants. Come on, hit him. Took you long enough. Jeez. What is this for? Is this some weapons here? Oh, emotes. She using up her food? Yeah, it's not too bad. So what were the emotes? Oh, come on. Can't do emotes? What happened? That's weird. My binding get messed up? Oats? No. Miscellaneous. Wouldn't be under combat. I wouldn't think so. Building, is it menus? Surely not. Should be like communication. Can't see it. Okay, let's look at combat again. Emotes, 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 emotes. Definitely shouldn't be under building. Weird. those black ice arrows? Yeah. Alright. Interesting. Take the wraps, I think. Is there something underneath here? Yes. So, what do we got? A black ice shield? About 1800. Says my epic hardened steel is better than that, but you know, this is kind of a cool area. If you're still kind of mid-game, you can run up here and get some fairly powerful weapons and tools. But after you run a few of the dungeons for a while, then you start to get the really powerful legendary weapons, and you don't really need the black ice as much. Yep, Thralls are not very good at dodging. Down to negative 36 here. It is super, super cold in this area. Super, super cold. And I'm getting a little bit of a cold warning, so let's just drink one of these and warm up a little bit. Okay, so we came from over there, and let's just run down here first and see what's down here. There's all kinds of black ice here. If you need black ice, it's a good place.
You don't want to cause trouble.
Negative 21. Negative 17. I think that's like a boss. So... Can I pull just one of them or two of them? Probably not. Yeah, they're coming right for us, so... Let's back up a little bit. Boss guy. None of them had skulls. Dang, I walked right into that. Okay. So I think with the black ice weapons, maybe this is the only forge where you can make them. Here, Forge of Ymir. Can I not? Oh. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the interaction at? Oh, there it is. And maybe I can't craft them because I don't have the recipes yet. So we'll see if we can't find the recipes somewhere. Find anything down here? I think there's a dragon down here. Yes, the ice dragon. Block that. Let's get the key. Don't need any of that stuff. Should be... Yeah, I thought I saw it. It's right there. So we get Staff of Hanuman. What is this all about? So that's a strength weapon? 36.9? Not really as good as the hammer that I have. Or the giant mace, whatever this thing's called. But hey. A little something extra. He's gonna, if we go that way, it's gonna take us back out, so. Oh. This happens sometimes. Sometimes it's kind of really difficult to climb. You get, for no reason, you get knocked back down. And there we go. So by the way, thanks for watching. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button or follow. Hit the like, leave me a comment, and share my live streams with your friends and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for your support. So, what if I go this way? Got a Yeti? He's going for it. Relatively easy for her. How about we just chop you right into your red butt? Yeah, that's what I thought. Found his weak point. Oh, demon blood? Okay, cool. I think I did need a little bit more of that. Just running low. But we can glowing. I don't need the glowing essence. Get rid of this other stuff. Freya is killing it. She's just killing it. So, she's still level 15? No, she's almost 16 now. And she's at 34 strength and 47 vitality. With her perks, so what is this? A loot chest. Okay, what is this? Forge Light. So Forge Light is a really nice weapon to get if you can find it. Forge Light. I'm not going to switch to it, but it has the nice property of providing light so that you don't need a torch. I will put a kit on that later, and I will switch to it because that's a really nice extra thing to have. A two-handed weapon that also has a light source is really nice. Really nice for dark areas. Now, let's go get the main baddies. Should be able to get the recipes up here too. Does she still have food? She should be okay. Yeah, she's got plenty. You're supposed to do all the work. There's the big swinging attack. Yikes. Cake. I think, yeah, you can. So I can have a frost giant as a pet now. They're really hard to feed. Their diet is very particular. So I don't actually think I'm gonna get much use out of them. Is this? So there's no timeout on this. I might just stick this in a chest somewhere. And, okay, so, and there's the black ice, some of the weapons. Did I not? How many of the black ice recipes do I have? So, the javelin, the pickaxe, the throwing axe, and I do have frost smithing. Which, War Maker weapons. I don't even remember getting that, but okay. Frost smithing, which gives you the longsword, the broadsword, the maul, war axe, ice shield, ice daggers, arrows, spear. So all that stuff. And you can see here it says crafted at Frost Temple Smithy. So it can only be crafted here at the Frost Temple. But like I said, once you get some of the legendary weapons, I don't think that these black ice weapons are that useful. War axe, nah. We will take that. Can we not? Okay, you can't drag it directly onto your bar from the chest, apparently. That is a quality of life issue. And that is the Frost Giant Temple. So, we get out of here. Got everything that we came for. We've got Forge Light. Is there... yeah, there should be. Maybe something back here. No. And I'll take the arrows. And it's cold. Didn't take him long. Okay, maybe I can sneak out. Maybe not. But they missed. Time to get back to the base.
Sparkle of sun on the snow. The weak suns of winter. The exiled lands cannot compare to Asgard.
I am glad that they added the compass in the enhanced version of Conan Exiles. Surprising that they didn't have it in the original version. It's pretty much like a standard user interface element nowadays. I think we go to the right and then to the left. So I got the subtitles for Freya, even though she was so far away I could not hear her. Last time that I was up here at Mounds of the Dead, I had my other Thrall, and he wasn't really very strong. So I got Freya now. Let's see what happens. Yeah. That's much better. I do like to pick up the arrows. It saves me a little bit of trouble of not having to craft them. And I want to see if I can... Should be other people that I can pull over here. Yep. She's killing it. She's killing everybody. This here is a fairly strong group.
Your death will be as meaningless as your life.
Yep. Fuck. Arrows, so the sorcerer might have a page. Let's see. Let's see. Got the failed sorcerer's page. The burlap satchels, I don't think those normally have any sorcerer's pages in them. Nope. Nope, no good. This was, I think that was some recipes that I found already. Arrows? Yes. What's this? Midnight blue? No, it's just for dye. Just for dye. Where am I? I actually want to go the other way. I think. Yeah. Clear this out. They always go for me first. Big mistake. Oh, Sumerian Berserker. Don't really need one because I got Freya. But those are quite good. Very strong. Lots of damage. Arrows. I'm going to take just a minute to check over on the YouTube side, make sure everything's looking good. Yep. Things are looking good. Come on, Freya, hit him. Now, there is a strong group in here. And sometimes it's better to fight them out here. Sometimes... Ah, but there is... That actually looks like Delencia. Nope.
Don't make me hurt you, Wanderer. It's supposed to be like this.
I'm just gonna go right in. Just go right in and take care of it.
Put your weapons away.
All is darkness and gloom.
Was there... Yeah, there wasn't anybody in there. Okay. Bummer. Take the aloe. Always take the aloe. And that's about all that I want to do at the Mounds of the Dead. So we'll head back kind of from the direction that I came from, I think. Should be the fastest. Roadkill. Let's make sure I have this one attuned. Yep, I was missing that one. Surprisingly, I never picked it up. I think I didn't bother because it was so close to my base. Everybody's freaking out because the kudos are here. I think I'm gonna swap out these healing wraps. Take a slightly better kind with me. Get rid of spiced tea and the cleansing brew, actually. We'll get rid of that. Put that back away. Once you get 10 failed pages, you can make one full normal sorcerer's spell page. But of course, I've already upgraded all the things in the tome, so that doesn't really matter. I don't even know why I'm still carrying around Agrosian Dream Dust. I think it doesn't weigh anything, so it wasn't a major problem, but try to put some of this other stuff away. Get this organized. There's tons of weapons here. Got tons of weapons. I do want to switch over to using Forge Light. So we're looking at health damage 68, armor pen 47 versus my health damage 74, armor pen 47. So I think I'll put a damage buff on that. Where's my Tinker's Bench? Where is the damage? Advanced weapon damage kit. I thought that I got the ultra high tier stuff when I went through the Warmaker Sanctuary. Where is it? Maybe if we just search for damage? What do we get? Only those. Huh. Balanced weapon fitting. This is for what? Reduce stamina cost of weapons. No, I'll just go with, well, unless, so that's hardened steel. One way to know the highest level recipes is to look at the ingredients. So gliding joints require star metal. That's one of the top tier armor modifications. Made for maneuverability. I would assume that has something to do with speed and recovery from attacks. Let's see. Master weapon fitting. Increases both damage and armor pen. That's the one I was looking for. So, I need 20 oil. And I only have 16. Can I make oil? I can make oil from bark and ichor. Just kind of want to get this done as fast as I can. Let's take that bark. And make 15 oil. Looks like each one of those makes 5 oil, so this is going to be a fair amount. And that's used up all my ichor, so I'm definitely going to have to get more ichor. Get this put away here. And looks like a dust storm is coming. So, just going. One of the nice things about having your base inside is that it protects you from the sandstorm. Master weapon fitting. What are the other options? Fencer weapon fitting. Allows for greater handling. I'm not sure what that is all about. There's bulk plating and there's master armor plating. And I don't have the top tier yet in those, but I might want to do that. One thing I should do is, so I have to unequip this stuff to repair it. Okay, I need garrison bench, because only the Thrall knows how to make and repair these. So one option would be to use, I think it's the prying bar. Pull off the old modification so you can put a new one on. Yeah, prying kit. So let's just see what happens with one of these. Geez, let's just try it on the gloves. And it lost a bunch of durability, but can I repair it? Put those on. What happens? Can I repair this? It's no longer repairable. No, it's limited to 540. Like it lost half of its durability. That's not good. That is not good. I remember it had as much durability as the boots. Jeez. I mean, that basically means that you have to make all new. If you want to use a new modification kit, you've got to redo all of your armor too. So I'm kind of stuck right now. I have to redo the gauntlets. So I'm going to use the weight reduction. There we go. And then the old ones I can recycle. Okay. Get a little bit of star metal out of them at least. So now the master armor plating, which is not the bulked plating. Bulked plating will add a ton of weight to your armor, and then you'll have no carry capacity left, so I always use the master armor plating. And that's going to give me the best armor rating on those gloves that I can get right now. I'm really curious about this fencer weapon fitting. If it gives you better handling, that might be a good thing for a giant mace. And I want to try it. So let's see. Gonna need some more layered fur for the better armor pads. And I'll probably finish that crafting off stream. But let's compare this. So leave you here. Put Freya here. Let's just try this. Dude, I wonder if it improves recovery or stamina cost. I already have a lot of stamina. I don't necessarily need any reduction in stamina. Yeah, I changed my mind. I'll save that for a different weapon. Get extra damage in the armor pen, or unless there is a master weapon damage only. Reduction, armor plating. I don't see one, so we're gonna go with this one. So it goes from, oops, wrong one. It's going to go from 6847 to 7359. Definitely better than the one I had before, overall. That's going to be the best one for breaking through armor. Oh, this one back. And the bodyguard. Actually not going to get the bodyguard yet. They're kind of noisy and annoying. Maybe we'll do that some other time. So now, at this point, I'm going to run over into the unnamed city and see if I can gather up a few more fragments of power, and then I will see how many of the recipes inside the library that I can get. Might be able to get a few more extra skeleton keys while I'm over there too. And that's going to give me a chance to level up Syra. So, let's get meat from Freya and give that to Syra. And also gonna, I think I'm also gonna rebuff. Might wait a bit to do that, but let's see. Should be everything that I need to go to the unnamed city. And since I have Syra, it will be really easy to teleport over there, because she will get rid of my corruption. So, let's have a look at her stats. She is level 0. What have I done? I've given her extra vitality growth. She's already got an 80% chance at vitality growth. I'm kind of tempted to also do some strength growth with her too. And actually, you know what, early on that might be better, because Gruel gives better healing. What do I want to get rid of here? Blood sausage? I'll just drop this exotic flesh. Yeah, so we're gonna make some gruel. Assuming I can get some seeds. That should be enough. Where is it? Yeah, I'm gonna need one more stack. So, plenty of gruel now. Let's give her all 3. Throw this in here. And, oh, where is she? There she is. Don't think we need anything else at the moment. I will do these buffs later. Plenty of water. Take a drink. And let's try out the map room. So there is the new one that we just got. That's at the Warmaker's Sanctuary. And this one will take us to the unnamed city. So let me get my weapons ready. Actually, I take the mace. And here we go. We didn't get anybody's attention yet. Why am I climbing that? Jeez.
Curse you!
Yet I need to make some more layered fur, so I'll take that fur. Take the lotus. Then chase. So, level 2 already. We want to get some fragments of power. Yeah, let's just slide down. And where's that gonna take me? So I should be able to get fragment of power from that. This is kind of a tough group, but I think we can do it. No ammo. What? Let's see, can I just pull one or one set? Probably not. She'll take out probably these guys. It's easier to fight only about 2 or 3 of them. And she's pinned. Don't know that I'm going to get much from them that I don't already have. Oh, I do need more ichor. Is this just normal blood or is it... Okay, it is demon blood. And let's see if I can pull him away from the corruption. Good, she got the kill. Take some of these materials. She's doing pretty good without a buff.
I smell you, human. The stench of your kind has not improved throughout the eons.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Ashes and dust, human. Ashes and dust. All that remains of what we once were. An echo of an echo. In my mind, I still walk the streets of our city. The iron scent of blood as I pass the temple of the old serpent. The thrumming power in my veins as I chant the ritual of summoning. The intoxication and ecstasy of knowledge. Ashes and dust.
Well, whatever floats your boat.
When the world was shattered, your people came to us as refugees. We were generous. We gave them the wild north. They built a city there amongst the trees and practiced weird sciences and worshipped their demon gods. For 1,000 years, there was peace and trade among our peoples. But your kind is ever seeking, ever grasping, ever multiplying. War was inevitable, and when it came, it was terrible.
I don't think you should stereotype me. What's he talking about, my people?
War between our peoples began. We created such to bend the prisoners of war to our bidding. Our kind are long-lived and slow to replenish our numbers. And as we dwindled in the war, we increasingly came to rely on human prisoners to provide us with labor. To that end, we created the bracelets to bond your kind, to control your movements, to allow you to understand our language, and to prevent your kind from escaping. But that was an eon ago. To what purpose they have now been attuned, I cannot say.
Okay, so it's your fault that I'm wearing this bracelet.
I was one of the triumvirate that ruled this land.
If you can
The
stereotype
archivist
me, I
concerned
can
himself
stereotype you.
primarily with a collection of knowledge, and the priest king had dominion over our spirits and the rituals of our faith. My people called me the War Maker, for it was my duty to keep them safe, and for a while, I did my duty. I held the northern passages against the humans. Together with the archivist, I established the watchtowers to warn us of the coming of the humans. They burn still, bonded one. When their color changes, it is because those of your kind have crossed the borders to our kingdom with the intent to slay, burn, and kill.
My kind, huh?
In the end, we were betrayed. During the skirmish in the north, the humans revealed a new weapon, forged of their strange science. It smashed through the ranks of my troops, turning those captured in its blast into solid stone. Those who survived fled south to lick our wounds. During this moment of weakness, the priest king came to me with a proposal. A new ritual to counter the human sciences. A powerful magic to scour the landscape and drive them forth. In desperation, I agreed. Do you understand? In ages past, this was the most fertile land in our empire. And then I unleashed the magic that created the sandstorm. And I lost control of it. I betrayed my people to a slow, dwindling doom.
Yeah, but I already have the Scourge Stone.
I've been alone in the darkness for a long time, human. Few have come to me in eons. But there was a man who came here years ago. I had not spoken with another being for thousands of years. And there was a hunger in me for conversation. I did not wear a bracelet as you do, so he learned my speech. And he listened to me talk of this city and what it once was. And for a while, as I described it to him, it lived again in my mind. Perhaps I spoke too much. When I told him of the
Perhaps you're speaking too much right now.
The serpent ring of Set. He left me to search for it. And now your kind come into my city again, wearing the slave bonds and disturbing the dead. Time has taught me that coincidences are simply patterns that I have not yet understood. Ashes and dust, human. Ashes and dust. All that remains of what we once were. An echo of an echo. In my mind, I still walk the streets of our city.
Alright, I think he's repeating himself.
As I pass the temple of the old serpent.
Let's go into the temple. You said something about the serpent ring of Set.
Haunted one. This is the spiritual heart of our city. Herein, the sacrificial rituals of Set are performed constantly, such that the scent of sacrifice will bring glory and victory to our people. Enter, slave, if you have been bidden to come here. If it is the purpose of your being to be given to the old serpent, then do not allow your footsteps to falter. Enter, slave. Give your heart to Set.
Give my heart to Set. I mean, I've already got a Set altar near my base. Isn't that enough? Why am I dying? Okay, so the poison is relatively strong in here. I didn't bring my antidotes with me. So, Syra's doing a decent job of preventing me from getting corrupted. How did it hit me? I was right on top of it, I swear. Don't need treasure. Pretty impressive. She's got maybe some kind of healing. She's healing herself, but she had to hit a stacks of 10 before she was really affected much. Okay, let's get, I don't know. Let's get the skinning knife. And what do we get? Some silk. Take that. Alchemical base. Whoop! It's jumping around. It's still alive, kind of. Serpent venom gland. I think that's for the antidote. So I don't need reptile hide. Okay, fine. It's all good. Loot chest. Did I get... Did not get the serpent ring from there. Where is the serpent ring then? Nothing to see here. She leveled up again. So where's she at? Level 6? Perk? Okay, perks at level 10, 15, and 20. Kill the dragon. Kill the dragon. Kill it. Green dragon should be easier to kill than the red mother. Come on out. more star metal. So, I don't get, okay, I don't get a fragment of power with this dragon. I don't want to mess with the dragon head or the dragon bones right now. Top lands. Those are good for fire orbs. There's a fragment of power. Okay, good. So there should be another boss around the corner. What is that thing? I think it's over here. Is there anything up here? Nope.
You picked the wrong fight.
All right, let's do some buffs. Where is he? It's a 3-scroll boss and it's barely doing any damage at all. So, fragment of power. What do we get? Vermin hide pants. What is that? Light armor? I think I've seen that style before. Oop, wrong one. Yeah, it's like the pirate pants.
Slave, if you have been chosen to work the aviary, be wary. The winged demons that we use to complete our errands are fed on the flesh from the sacrifice pits, and they see your kind as prey. The aviary allows us to rule our empire, carrying the decrees of the triumvirate across the land. Our beasts feed themselves as they travel, and they are intelligent enough to never lose their way. Like you wanted one. They make excellent servants.
Okay, let's see what is here. That's where the dragon was. Okay. I'm gonna go around the back of that, I think. Blowing goop, I think I'm running low on that. Yeah, that's fine. Should be another boss out here for another fragment of power. There he is. Night Stalker's mask. This is light armor with night vision. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I would give up the heavy armor for that. Some treasure. It might be time to start collecting these golem parts, but I don't really want to use golems. I already have enough thralls that it doesn't really matter. The golems are good if you're building up a purge base. Very strong. They're like a tank. Come on. Last hit. Okay. Just gotta get that last hit for the XP. Ball mushrooms. Yeah, we've got a boss right over here for another fragment of power. And one more boss, and then we'll check the library. See what kind of recipes we get. Oh, we're gonna be fighting in the dark. Might be a good situation for Forge Light.
Here is the place that has been set aside for your people, Bonded One. Here, you can find rest and succor between errands. Breeding is encouraged.
What is going on with the climbing in this game? Jeez. Really? Can we climb up over here? Okay. demon blood? Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, where did you come from? Haven't killed him yet? Oh yeah, the War Mammoth boots. Those are good if you can find them. So those are going to give you an extra carry capacity of 45. Armor value 156, which is better than the Redeemed Legion boots. So yeah, those are going to be the best. I will get a kit on those once we go back to the base. Oh, is that layered fur? Take that. So now we just need to head inside. You should be able to get, like, yeah, at some point, after she gets knocked down 10 times, then she should be able to get a hit in. And one of these shelves has all the recipes, so I've got 21 fragments of power. That's not the shelf. Let's see, is it this one? So, let's see. We got probably going to start getting a bunch of scrolls, way markers. Learned way markers. I forget what that is. Let's look at this. Oh, these are like signs. Okay. It's no big deal. I think there's a lot of just kind of extra scrolls in here. Practice swords, gravedigger, tablet of power, faux taxidermy, reinforced stool, fast elevators, that's a good one. Decorative grindstone, Skelos armor. Have to look at that. A kiln, the merchant signs, petrified egg, venom-infused daggers, battle spatula, Kinscourge statue, Yogite chosen mask, essence of rot, bindings of the dead, havoc and malice, whirlwind blades, serpent menace statues, and I'm out of fragments of power. So I don't even know if I've got all the recipes from it. But we got quite a bit. I might have to come back off stream and see if I got them all. But that's kind of what you do. in the unnamed city. And I've already talked to that guy in a previous stream. So now it's just a matter of finding my way back to the base. It won't let me climb here. So I'm obviously not going to climb up there. I have to take the long way out. Take the long way home. Unfortunately, the doorways are too short to be able to ride the horse. So head back to the base. So, where is my base? Should be this way. I just want to check on my stream. Give me just a moment. I did get a few messages, so unfortunately my messages are not getting pulled over. Or this one, I think this one just came in. Alpheus, hey. Thanks for hanging out. Good to see you. Left side, climb. I'm probably just gonna ride. I think you're talking about inside the library. I'll probably go back and check that off stream. But yeah, I didn't know that I could climb on the left side out there. Up the library. Yeah, I've got about, maybe 15 minutes left in the stream I'm going to be doing tonight. I'm simultaneously streaming both on Rumble and YouTube, and YouTube is about 25 seconds behind, so a little bit of a lag on some of the messages and a few things, minor things like that. But I kind of had to route the video to Rumble first to get around some issues that I was having with my internet service provider. Rumble does have a nice feature where I know I can climb up over here. This is kind of a shortcut to get back to my base, but anyway, I was saying Rumble has this nice feature where if you stream to it first, then it will restream for you. And otherwise, you have to spend extra money on a service like Restream.io, and I'm all up for free right now because I'm still building my channel. And maybe once things get a little bit profitable and it makes sense to pay $15 a month to Restream.io, then I can do it. But right now, there's going to be a little bit of a lag on the YouTube side. Alright, so let's see. I don't think I have any room left in my preservation box for this stuff. But that is okay. It is probably not going to lose much. Gruel is really easy to cook anyway. Just want to get things put away and be wrapping up the stream pretty soon. Ah, and I just forgot. I forgot about the quick stack. So there we go. It does make things easier now. Quick stack was just added yesterday. They pushed out a new release, so I get used to doing things and then I just kind of forgot about it. So let's see if we do quick stack. Okay, that pulled a few things over. Very nice. Is there anything else in here? There's a few things. There we go. Of course, if the items are all the way at the bottom, then it's hard to tell. Alright, cool, yeah. And then just hit the Q, and it'll automatically pull things over. If I hit the Q button. Go, these treasures in here. Oh. Ooh. One minor thing, though. One minor thing. Did not want to put all my bandages in there. So that's the downside of the quick stack. It might pull something you didn't necessarily want to move. What stream program are you using? Yeah, so I am using OBS Studio. You stream to YouTube and ADEM multi-stream, all free. ADEM multi-stream, okay. I'll check it out. Quickstack came with enhanced, today's update, you can Quickstack update. Yeah, there was a mod before Conan Exiles Enhanced. There was a mod that did it. I forget what it was called. But there was a mod that did it, and now it's cool that they finally made it official and pulled it into the game now. Absolutely. So okay, so you stream too. I'll go check out your channel sometime, and we'll see what you're doing in Conan Exiles. I assume you're playing Exiles, and we'll see. So, what am I missing? Need another one of these. Get it on the boots. Now we got the War Mammoth. Got a little extra carry capacity. Yeah, Helm of the Brute really isn't a big deal. Earlier on in the game it would have been good, but now it's not much of a benefit to me. So I think I'm just going to dismantle it. And do a few repairs. Need a shield frame. I'm gonna have to run the Unnamed City a little bit more and get a few more fragments of power. Make sure I got all the recipes in the library, and then I think I'll be ready to head over to Sipta pretty soon. So Syra is now at level 8. It's pretty good. Still not going to be as good as Freya, but it's nice to have somebody to decorrupt once I start using the transportory stones. I don't see much of a need for the transportory stones. Once you have the map room, of course, you can get pretty much everywhere in the Exiled Lands with the map room. And I just need to make sure that I have all of the obelisks attuned. That one goes up to the volcano. Oh, there is one inside the volcano that I don't have yet. So that'll be, that one's like right down in there. Should probably go get that one too. Item multi-stream tool with OBS Studio. You can easily multi to YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, all the above, huh? Wow. Bit rates, yeah. Bit rates have been a major problem for me right now with Cox Internet in my region. It kind of has some issues if the bit rate is too high, and I'm not even getting the full bit rate that they claim to be giving me. So I've had to ramp it down to 25 megabit instead of it. Normally I try to run the stream at 30 megabit. I'm using AV1, is it AVI or AV1 encoding with the NVIDIA encode. But for whatever reason, the Cox Internet just kind of really has a problem with above too far above 25 megabit. So I'm kind of stuck at 25 megabit right now. Otherwise, you know, if anybody else watching the stream, let me know what you think of the quality, if the 4K is good or not. I'm doing my best to try to provide a good quality stream for everybody. Let's see, some star metal. Pull these out and make sure I have some of this stuff all in the same place. It's easier to take inventory if it's all in here. So I can't, and put this black ice away. So what else today? That's pretty much it for the stream. Kind of winding down. I'm not going to be finishing some of these other journeys. In Conan Exiles, I just don't get a lot of benefit out of the animals. They're not nearly as good as the Thralls. I'm not going to bother with Master Chef, I don't think. Pretty much have everything that I need. Mountaineer is, like, the climbing stuff hasn't been useful for me. Streaming in 1440, 3440. Yeah, I've got on my other computer, well, actually on my laptop, I've got hooked up a 3440. It's the ultra wide. Ultra wide is really great for productivity. We can put your two different apps on different sides of the screen. But yeah, games are great in 3440 ultra wide as well. If the stream lagging or any problems, is better to have a good ingest than 4K. It's you need, for 3440 ultra wide, you need a little bit less bit rate because the total like image surface area is a little bit less than a full 4K monitor. But yeah, I've been thinking about putting a video together that kind of explains my setup in case that might help share some knowledge and help any other streamers out there. It's actually fairly, not the most complex setup, but I do run dual GPUs. So I have the secondary GPU, which is running NVIDIA Broadcast, so that I can do the background removal and the audio cleanup for me. And it works. It's pretty cool. If you know, if you can pick up the cheap extra GPU, you know, 3000 series, Things are still kind of pricey right now with this crazy RAM stuff, crazy RAM prices. But you know, you might be able to pick up a cheap 8 gig card or even a 4 gig. I think even a 4 gig card would run it. It just needs, I think it has to be an RTX. I think that's the main requirement for NVIDIA broadcast. So, I'm going to be wrapping up here. I like to goof around a little bit in my streams too, so I have loungewear for the character. And she's got a cabana out back. She's got a cabana where she works on her tan when I'm not playing. And that's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching the stream, and if you catch the replay, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, you know, hit the like button, leave a comment, share, all that good stuff. I do a little bit of illustration as well, as you can see, and kind of like to have fun with the games that I play. It's just kind of a pastime for fun. Not my main gig, but you know, still like to do a little bit of fun stuff, illustration and whatnot. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will be back on Friday at 7:30.